Have you been thinking about starting a digital product business and you don't know exactly what digital product you should start with? Well, in today's video, I'm going to help you guys to understand why it is very important to begin with a ebook or a course and how you can actually use both digital products to go hand in hand with each other so that you're able to have an upsell and make more money. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Sierra, and on this channel I teach you guys how to use your gifts, talents, passion, education, experiences, so that you can create digital products so that you can live a life that you desire to live. So today, you guys, I want to talk to you about how ebooks and courses are going to be the best two digital products to begin with for your digital product business. So when it comes to a digital product, just in case you don't know what the digital product is, a digital product is anything that you can sell digitally. This can be a ebook, it can be a course, it can be a template, a guide, a spreadsheet, an audio file, like anything that you can package digitally without having to send a physical product is going to be considered a digital product. When it comes to digital products, you guys, there are so many different ways that you can start this digital product business, but as a complete beginner, I like for things to be simplified, and I want you guys to understand that you do not have to overcomplicate this. The only thing you need to do is create your first ebook or your first course, and you can start making consistent sales. Now, when it comes to creating your digital product, you have to understand that no matter what digital product you decide to go with, you need to make sure that you're solving a specific problem for a specific audience. So if I'm someone who has bad credit and you have a ebook teaching me the steps of how to build my credit within 5 steps in 90 days, guess what? I'm going to purchase it because you're helping me solve a specific problem. So when you decide on what ebook or what course for you to create, you want to make sure that you start with first knowing who you are going to target. You want to know what problem you can help solve in a specific industry. Now, a lot of people want to go into niches and they want you to just talk about a sub niche, but you guys, as long as you are solving a problem, you can get away with selling digital products. You just have to make sure that you know how to talk and how to market your digital product to the ones who need your digital product. So that's the problem a lot of people have when it comes to starting their digital product business. Before you get started, you need to make sure you have this strategy in place. You don't want to just pick a digital product to sell or use ChatGPT or Canva to create this digital product, but not know who it is you're talking to before getting started. So it is very important before you get started to make sure you have a strategy in place and you know how your digital product is going to help your target audience. So once you know who you're going to talk to, once you know the problem that you are going to solve, you want to use ChatGPT to help you to create your first ebook. Now, I advise you to start with a ebook because a ebook is a low effort digital product to begin with. You don't have to do a lot in order for you to get this digital product up and launched. Like with a ebook, you can literally have ChatGPT to help you to outline your ebook. You want to make sure that you tell ChatGPT, this is the problem I'm going to solve for my audience. Can you give me an outline on this specific topic? I want to make sure that it's at least 20 pages long. So you want to make sure that you tell ChatGPT to be very specific with each point that it gives you for this digital product. So once you have created your points, you guys, you want to then tell ChatGPT to help you to come up with a paragraph for each of these points. So once it gives you the outline of everything and you confirm that this is what you like, this is what you want to add to it, or even if you want to take away from it, you can tell ChatGPT that. So you don't have to just use exactly what ChatGPT gives you, but what you want to do is make sure that you give the specifics and that you are very detailed and you don't leave anything out. So if you know that you want to make sure that you're solving a specific problem in the credit industry, you tell ChatGPT that that specific. You know, like, be as specific as possible, because this is still a robot, you guys. So although AI can help you, you still have to make sure that you're giving AI the correct prompts in order for you to use it as your personal assistant. But if you guys need more details on how to use ChatGPT as your personal assistant, you can go down below in the comments as well as in the description. You can go and grab my ChatGPT prompt guide. That is going to help you to train AI as your personal assistant. I'm giving you guys prompts that you can use so that you're able to launch your digital products as well as start your digital product business with success from the beginning. I want to give you guys all of the strategies and the tools that I use with using ChatGPT so that you do not make the mistakes that I made. When I first started my business, like, I did not know how to use ChatGPT, but once I learned that, you guys, it literally helped me to make my first 10K selling my digital products in 4 months. So make sure you go down below and you grab that so you can have the resources that you need to train ChatGPT to help you with your digital products. So once you guys know what it is you're going to talk about within your ebook, the next thing you need to do is take everything that ChatGPT gives you and you want to upload it into your Google Docs. I like to use Google Docs because if you try to create a PDF file within ChatGPT itself, because the file would be so big, it may not be able to create it all at once. So the best thing to do is have ChatGPT to help you to break this down individually, but you take the context and you take everything that is giving you word from word and you upload it into Google Docs. Once you upload it into Google Docs, you want to save it as a PDF file. Once you save it as a PDF file, the next thing you want to do is to upload it into Canva. Now, if you have never heard of Canva, Canva is free to use, but if you want to use like more of the graphics that they have and different designs, you can get the pro version, and that'll cost you $15.99 per month. But you guys, as a complete beginner, you do not have to have the pro version, but if you want to get it, you can get it for $15.99. But what I will tell you guys, once you have that ebook, you can create that ebook and you can literally get it up and launched in 24 hours. Once you have this ebook, you guys, the next thing you want to do is to have a course on the side of this ebook. The reason I say this is because in order for you to make consistent sales, you want to have more than one digital product. Now, I know as a beginner, you may be saying, I cannot afford to make 2 digital products at once. That is completely okay. You want to go ahead and get that ebook launched in 24 hours. But after you guys get your ebook launched in 24 hours, the next thing you want to do is come up with a course to go along with your digital product for the ebook. The reason I say this is because you can literally sell your ebook for $10 to $20, even $27, you guys, just depending on what specific problem and how detailed you are in your ebook. The more value your ebook holds, the more you can charge for it. But don't just give people this generic ebook that's not helping solve a problem. You want your customers to come back and to purchase more from you. So the goal is to make sure you're solving a problem for them, so that way they know they can trust you and they'll come back and purchase again. But you guys, once you have this ebook up and launched, the next thing you want to do is use the same information within that ebook to create you a course. A lot of people don't like to read and people need more details. So what you can do is take that same information that you put into your ebook and you can upload it into Canva as a presentation. So instead of them just reading it, what you want to do is hit the key points where you're able to talk about it in more detail. So you don't have to show your face. The only thing you need to do is do a voiceover recording inside of Canva so that you're able to create this course. You guys, when I created my course, I literally had my course up and launched in 2 days. It is very simple for you to do, but you have to make sure that you sit down and you take the time to do it. But the thing about it is, when you start making consistent sales and you see that people are interested in your ebook, you want to go ahead and get that course created, because you can sell that course from anywhere from $37 to $97. So now you've gone from a $10 to a $27 ebook to now having a actual course that you can upsell them. So inside Stand Store, you're able to do upsells, and this is going to be very good to do. But you guys, I do want you to know you don't have to do all of this at one time, but I'm giving you guys the gems on how you're going to consistently make sales and how you're able to make more money without having to do more work. You have to work smart and not hard, you guys. So instead of just creating one digital product and saying this is all I'm going to do, no, go ahead and get that course uploaded so that you're able to make an upsell, so you can go from anywhere from $10 to now making $60 to $97 because you now have two products. So you want to cross promote those products, because you have some people who just want to read the ebook, and then you have some people who want to listen to more detail. So you're able to upsell it so that you make a profit from both. So that is how you sell digital products, you guys. When it comes to trying to do it all of these other ways and selling these guides and just a little template, like, if it's not solving a problem, it's really pointless. So you want to make sure that you're starting with something that's going to be beneficial. You want to make sure you're solving a specific problem, and you want to make sure that you cross promote. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Make sure you guys go down below and you check out my resources so that I'm able to help you further within your digital product business. You guys, this business model is literally going to help you in so many different ways, and it's going to help you to stop having to work so hard so you're able to start making passive income. So go down below, get your resources that you need, and I will see you guys back here on my next video. Bye.